Okay, and we're live. We are currently in Tapalpa.
Estamos en vivo desde Tapalpa, Jalisco.
And this is Gloria Santos, and this is Rodrigo. So we're just gonna walk around Tapalpa and kind of just get to know the town a little bit.
Vamos a caminar un poco por el pueblo de Tapalpa y conocerlo un poco más. Timing, Gloria.
No kidding.
Tapalpa is a town listed in 2009 as a Pueblo Mágico, which means a magic town.
So how many magic towns are there?
111.
111.
All around Mexico, each state has a different Pueblo Mágico or Pueblos Mágicos, and they are branded that way because of their unique architecture and unique sites that you can see. Just as you can see over here, no? We are now at downtown Tapalpa, and there was a kind of festival going on in the church. I don't know exactly why that was, but we were lucky we were able to see it.
So this town gets pretty cold during the winter, and right now it's actually summer, and as you can see, people are still wearing jeans and boots, jackets.
Not many people wear shorts in Mexico, but but it's chilly, yeah. You
Well,
should
when you
bring
go to Puerto Vallarta.
a jacket. Because it's also so high in the mountains, no? The altitude here is greater than other parts of Jalisco. If you point over there, that's the kiosco. The kioscos were the places where the town would gather for people to speak to other people or do certain things like the 15 años, no? Like the sweet 16, which is actually sweet 15 in Mexico.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, they would gather there to talk to the rest of the town back in the colonial era. Remember that Mexico was conquered by the Spaniards back in the 1400s and remained like that until the 1800s. So
Very interesting.
there is a mix of Spanish and Mexican traditions in here.
A donkey. Okay.
That donkey is interesting.
He's selling cheese.
Selling cheese and pictures with the donkey. So the nearest town from Tapalpa, the nearest big city is Guadalajara, which is actually the second largest city in Mexico.
And it took us about 2 hours to get here.
It's about 2 hours to get here, depending on how fast you drive. But the roads are good, except for the last 30 minutes you got steep curves, but it's fun. Nothing you cannot do. I would recommend renting a car in Guadalajara and then coming over here. It's gonna be cheaper than taking any type of tour.
Definitely.
So you can see.
And people are friendly.
Yeah, everyone is friendly. Go ahead and interview someone, Gloria. I'll translate for you.
This is a little. I don't know who to interview. Oh, he's selling.
Whoever you want.
I don't know who to interview. Just gonna... Nice photo. So this is a very traditional Mexican town. A lot of the architecture hasn't changed since it was first built. And since we're in the middle of the town right now, there is other attractions as we go out. So you'll find a lot of woods in this area. So they have ATV rides, horseback riding, mountain biking.
The food.
Ooh.
I think that is ate,
Ate?
probably. This Spanish concussion of fruits that is with sugar.
Oh, okay. Apparently they're celebrating something.
Yeah, those are fireworks. It's not bullet shots, okay?
Just FYI.
Yeah, just FYI. People cannot carry guns in Mexico, so it would be really difficult to hear a bullet shot anywhere in this country.
Yes, it's actually illegal.
Yes, it is.
Unlike the US, we have the right to bear arms. Here, they do not have that right. Only certain like police and security.
Police, security, military, and people with special permits for hunting. But that's on. Oh wow!
Oh, wow. And what's so really cool about Mexico's towns is you'll see these little places and come across this little courtyards. Uy, dito. Casa. It's a hotel, right?
It's a hotel.
Oh.
It's beautiful. We stopped because there was a sign in there saying that guests only from this point.
Oh, okay. You'll find a lot of these little kiosks. So that's corn, and they make elotes here.
I hope the music in the background is not patented YouTube. There's
Right?
no copyright, sorry. No, I don't think so. That's folk Mexican music.
Okay.
This is the type of music with the trumpets and the drums that we hear in the towns. Actually, if we go up there, we should be able to see them playing.
Okay. And this area here is actually a little market, so you can buy lots of food. They have traditional like pozole, which is a soup with either chicken or meat or cabbages. And it's really good.
You can get a liter of rompope for 70 pesos, which is $2. That is called a banda. Yeah, so Mexicans' primary religion is Catholicism, and especially outside of the city, in smaller towns like these ones, traditions are pretty important. It's probably the birthday or the saint day of the Virgin who's depicted in the image over there.
Should we ask him? Maybe he knows.
You wanna ask him?
Yeah.
I'll take this one. más peregrinación. Llevan una vida. Visitar la Virgen. Gracias.
Gracias.
So it's a pilgrimage. Here are going to visit the Virgin that is displayed. They all depict Virgin Mary in different ways. People come from other towns in a pilgrimage, walking to visit these holy figures.
Oh. So it's not only during like religious holidays, then it's also each town has their own.
Yeah, it's not a religious holiday or anything. They just came to visit.
Should we continue?
Over here or over there?
You kind of, this is your first time here, so you tell me where you're gonna go.
I don't know.
This is pretty much, we walked around the town, so if we go out,
So that church is older than this one, probably. That's the original one.
and so they sell a lot of traditional food outside as well.
Yep. Coffee shops. Oh, the tequino is a drink that I don't like.
Okay. It's alcohol?
No, no alcohol. It's made out of fruit.
Okay.
But, it's like fermented.
Oh, okay. I'll follow you.
Yeah, let me ask. ¿Nos podrías explicar y terminar qué es el tequino? Desde Hawái está grabando para poder enseñarle al mundo un poco más de México y estaría genial si nos pueden explicar lo que es el tequino, la bebida.
Pues en sí,
You can record.
Sí. Gracias.
sí, pues es ese todo el la masa ya cocido con piloncillo, azúcar, sí, el piloncillo que viene siendo de caña. Ya que está bien cocido, se deja fermentar de 3 a 4 días, 3 a 4 días, para que sepa bueno, para que sepa bueno. Si no, sería atole. Atole normal, llevamos. Entonces, tiene que ser así.
¿Tiene alcohol?
No.
No, esa es la fermentación.
Ya de 3 días en adelante, entonces el fermento ya se va haciendo alcohol y viene siendo alcoholizado.
Ah.
Así normal no. Esa es bebida refrescante.
Pues regálame uno chico para que lo veamos y lo tomemos.
Sí, digo, es que ya más ya más es alcoholizado, se alcoholiza pues solo.
Esa solito.
Sí, solo.
Oh, muchas gracias.
Como el pulque,
Ajá.
el pulque también es aguamiel. Pero repito,
Oh, wow.
el pulque viene siendo aguamiel y lo dejan y también se fermenta y por eso emborracha, porque ya también
So somehow it went disconnected towards the end. So
Oh.
maybe you can explain further. So
So this is the tacino. It's done with atole. Atole is, I didn't know this. It's a fermentation of atole. Atole is what we accompany the tamales with, and it's like a flour and water together, and then you add flavor to it. So it's this really like thick milkshake, and they ferment this and they put some citrus on it because it
have a close-up look here.
tastes like lemon.
So
It's actually really good. Like
Yeah.
anyone would like it. I thought I was not gonna like it, but I do. It contains no alcohol. It's just fermented just before the bacteria start producing
Alcohol.
as a byproduct. So
very interesting. In Guam we have something similar, but it's called tuba.
those are the traditional stores. You would see these in Mexico City and in every little town before, like the big chain stores like 7-Eleven.
So they're like your little mom and pop stores.
Yeah, it's like local stores where you would get basically everything.
Okay.
And as we can also see, something that would happen with Mexican people. I don't know if the viewers noticed, but I approached this guy asking him if he could talk about what he was selling, and he didn't even charge for this. No, people in Mexico are really approachable. You
Yes.
can always ask questions. You can always chat with them. If you know a little Spanish, they'll smile at you because you're trying. So people are really, really friendly.
And we got this for free.
And
We were
got
paying
this
him.
for free.
It was like 10 pesos, but he said, you know what? He gave it to us. So he was super nice. Okay, so should we go back? Okay, so Gloria, we're gonna go here. We're gonna leave the center of town and we're gonna drive around Tapalpa. And we probably won't have live streaming available, so you'll have to catch our video and we'll upload that as soon as we can.
All right.
So thanks for joining us.
Bye bye.
Bye. Okay, how do you stop it?